Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. I hope my all dear students are safe and fine at home. Today is Sunday and the date is 2nd of May 2021. This is our mathematics class and here your mathematics teacher Miss Amara with you. My dear students, our today's topic is based on tests of divisibility. As you all know that today we are going to start the new topic and in this we have to learn about the tests of divisibility and divisibility rules. So, first of all, let us learn that what is the divisibility test? Yes, my dear students, a divisibility test is an easy way to identify whether the given number is divided by a given divisor without performing the division process. I hope that you all know that the number that is going to be divided, this is called dividend, and the number that divides the dividend, it is called divisor. So if any number is divided by without division process, so it means we are performing the divisibility test. Or if a number is completely divided by an other number, then the quotient should be a whole number and the remainder should be 0. So let us learn about the divisibility rules. For the numbers, let us start from 2. This is our first number, 246. So let us check. So if a number has 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 as its last digit, then it means it is divisible by 2. So here 246 is having 6 as a last digit. So look at this number. The last number is 7. Is it divisible by 2? No. So it means it is not divisible by 2. Now come to the divisibility rule for 3. And for this, we have to add up all the digits of a number, and when we end up with no remainder, it means that number is divisible by 3. Like here, 6 plus 1 plus 8 is 15, and 15 is divisible by 3, so it means 618 is divisible by 3. Same here. This is 19 and 19 is not divisible by 3. We have 1 as remainder. So it means 1369 is not divisible by 3. Now let's come to the divisibility rule for 4. Look at the number 778. So we need to pick the last two digits and divide it by 4. If after dividing we have no remainder, it means the number is divisible by 4. So here, when we divide, we get the remainder as 2. So it means this is not divisible by 4. Look at this number. The last two digits are 56. So we get the remainder as 0. So it means that this number is divisible by 4. Now the divisibility rule for 5. We have 154. Now check. A number is divisible by 5 if it has 0 or 5 as the last digit. Here is 4 and it is not divisible by 5. Look at this number. The last digit is 5 and 5 is divisible by 5. So it means the whole number is divisible by 5. Look at this number for the divisibility rule of 6. And if a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6 as well. And for 2, we have to check if the last digit is the even number. And for 3, we have to add up all the digits. And then we have to check. So the last digit is even. So now we have to check the divisibility rule for 3 also. Is it divisible by 3? We have to add all the digits. Yes, 21 is divisible by 3. So if the number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then we can say that the number is divisible by 6. Look at this number. 8 is the even number, so it is divisible by 2. We have to hold down now. Now we have to add all the digits. 20. If I divide it by 3, we get the 2 as remainder. So it means this is not divisible by 3. So the whole number is not divisible by 6. Look at this number. Is it divisible by 7? So check the rule. We have to double the last digit and then we have to subtract it from the number formed by the other digits. If the difference is divisible by 7, then the number is divisible by 7. The last digit is 8, then yes, 56. 64 minus 8 will be 56 and it is divisible by 7. So the number is divisible by 7. Now we have to do the practice for that. Check this number, double the last digit, it is 12. Now subtract it from the remaining numbers. We get 375. So again we have to repeat the process. This is 10. 37 minus 10 is equals to 27. Now check 27 is divisible by 7. No. So it means this number is not divisible by 7. Look at this number. Now we have to check the divisibility rule for 8. If the last 3 digits are divisible by 8, it means the number is divisible by 8. So we have to divide 256 by 8. We get the 0 remainder. So it means this is divisible by 8. Now check this number divided by 8. We get the remainder as 0. So it means this number is not divisible by 8. Look at the divisibility rule for 9. So we have to add up all the digits and divide it by 9. We have to add, yes, 27 is divisible by 9. So it means this number is divisible by 9. But again we have to repeat. Yes. So it means this number is divisible by 9. So if we are means we have to get the single digit. So this is 7. 7 is divisible by 9? No. So it means this number is not divisible by 9. And last but not the least, divisibility rule for 10. If any number has 0 as the last digit, it means this number is divisible by 10. In this number, we have 4 as the last digit and 4 is not divisible by 10. So it means this number is not divisible by 10. I hope, my dear students, you understood about the divisibility rules, but when you will practice it, it will give you more clarity in that. So at the end, again, I want to say one thing to you. The most certain way to succeed is to just try one more time. So it means we have to practice again. Thank you, my dear students. Take care. Allah Hafiz.